Hi, my name's Natalia and I'm a CGA student.
My name is Bernie and I am a CGA student.
My name is Dora and I'm a CGA student.
My name is Hanai and I'm a CGA student.
Given we've got so many other global cities and hometowns, I'm going to pop over to a couple more students before we hear from Mr. Mark Phillip.
I live in the Boston area in Massachusetts, USA, and I came to CGA because I wanted to meet more ambitious peers and to have more academically rigorous courses.
I'm in Sydney, Australia, and I joined CGA because I wanted to take my education on a further level.
I'm actually joining from California, USA. It's 3 p.m. here. And I joined CGA because I wanted to challenge myself academically and I wanted to meet new students.
Great to see all of you. I'm zooming in from Cambridge, Massachusetts, where I live these days, just about 1 mile away from Harvard Square. So this was actually just kind of fast forwarding to when I was at Stanford Business School. I took a class on building Facebook apps, and they wrote an article in the New York Times about this class. I happened to be at Stanford at the same time that Facebook launched their platform for building applications. And they just happened to have a class they taught that year on how do you build apps. And so I met a couple of classmates in that class. We teamed up and built an app called Send Hotness. It grew to 5 million users in 5 weeks using that same viral growth framework.
Yeah, I agree, Eva. It's a bit of a tough question. I think one of the songs that sticks out, it's called Coming Home by Shepherd, and they're a Brisbane-based band. And my sister and I listened to this song. So we lived in Malaysia for a while. And when we were moving back, it was during COVID. And so we didn't get to say goodbye to any of our friends or teachers or like people that we'd known for the last 4 or 5 years. So that was pretty tricky. But this song kind of made us excited for what the future held in store coming back to Australia. So yeah, that's why it means a lot.
So for those, probably not many of you would have heard of me at all because all my fame and things happened before most of you were born. So I went to 5 Olympic Games. My first Olympic Games was in 1992 in Barcelona. The next Olympic Games in Atlanta in 1996, that's in America. The next Olympic Games in Sydney. Then I went to Athens. Then I went to Beijing. And then I went to London as the coach for the Australians.
First is a little bit of an introduction. I've met some of you, but not all of you. So I recently joined CGA as the CEO. So I'm going to talk about 2 things today. One is mindset, the other is resilience. So starting first with, the first concept, and it's been touched on a little bit, mindset. So mindset being your assumptions, beliefs, and perceptions you hold about yourself and the world. Some people have more of a fixed mindset, seeing everything as a challenge or seeing the risks associated with it, and others adopt a growth mindset, which is the work of Carol Dweck, who has some amazing YouTube videos, other resources online around that. But really how you approach your thinking with that growth mindset. I can learn anything, I can tackle this. I may not have the information right now, but I know I can go out and seek it. So really looking at your mindset through that growth lens.
I came to the social day because I wanted to make some new friends and meet some new people. Just socialize a little bit and just have some fun.
I really enjoyed meeting a lot of my classmates that I hadn't met before and having a chat with them and getting to know new students who I didn't have classes with that I wouldn't have met otherwise. That's what I really enjoyed. Yeah. I also enjoyed the amazing speakers and having that network that Crimson offers you. I think is really important as well.
It's great to be here at the social day, seeing the students enjoying themselves, mixing and mingling, making new friends. The speakers have been outstanding, highly motivational, highly successful people. The students have asked great questions, been really engaged, really positive, having a fun time. It's been a wonderful experience today.
Thank you.